What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, man, this Force War stuff just completely confuses me how it actually works. So as you guys know, we were pushing to actually get to like first place as the Wanderers, but when we take a look at the final results screen here, why are we only getting 200 contract starry gems? That's like legit like last place. Well, we can take a look at our main ranking. We did pretty good. We got in the top 100s, which means we got a decent amount of forced chests. We got these guys, which are really important because that gives you more stellar shards and such. This one, of course, is the Cloud Island one, which is important. And then, yeah, you got these guys, which we actually really need because there's a few things we're doing today thanks to this being done. I think we already had this portrait anyway. We have the Black Friday one, so it's not really that important. But what is really weird about this is that we were not in last place when we were, this is weird. So I guess Wanderers don't get ranked. So you basically come in whatever place your original team was as far as force ranking rewards. So we got dead last essentially. And the only way again to get Wanderer is if Wanderers win. They have to literally come in first. But like last time I checked last night, this blue team literally had like 18 bases, and I think we had like 10 or 11 as the Wanderers. So even if you fail, you're the Wanderers, the rank that the Wanderers end really doesn't matter. So I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna claim our rewards, which I mean, I guess is cool. And then there's a couple things we're gonna do here today. We are continuing. Yeah, see, we already had one of these Force War avatars. We can keep trying to upgrade it. I just don't know how far we're gonna make it here. Smart is a little sketchy sometimes because it wants to use like another +9 avatar frame. But we're getting close. 2 more levels and we'll have another frame for more bonus points in the gallery, which I think is this one, right? Yeah, you get more points based on how many +9s or maxed out ones that you have. But again, we have the main avatar frame here, the Black Friday one. We're never going to change that for anything PvP related. So it is what it is. Yeah, so we're continuing to save up our X stones for a finished level 100 here. We are what, 260 short. That shouldn't take too much longer this week. We'll finish him up eventually. One thing I do want to do now that we have some of these chests, let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I kind of want to use it for, let me just make sure. I need Freya. Yes, Freya is in here because if we take a look over here, we've been like building up Freya cores. We need 7 more, and I think that's what I want to use this chest for. Legit, all 7 of these we're just going to use, or wait. Okay, yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to mess this up. So we literally needed all 7 of those because these chests did not have Freya in it, sadly. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this, which is going to let us come over to the core, use one of these up, and then we can come into our Freya thanks to this event here and just upgrade it because we want to get it to +3 because we use her in a lot of really important game modes. So it's up to level 2. We need 2 more full cores, which I don't know when we're going to get them, but we're set. And I think, man, here's the thing. The way you generate these is so ridiculously slow. I don't know who I want to change it to at this point. I guess it's someone that I eventually want to build one for, or maybe we could just do like Star Alchemist Holmes Young or something and just let it sit there because eventually we're going to rebuild him and eventually we'll care about PvP. But in the meantime, it's like it takes forever. The generation of these is so slow. Generation of the Essence Sublimation actually isn't too bad. I just wish you generated all of them. Like we're kind of sitting in a decent amount here for all of them, but none of them are like super great. We're about to get enough Divine Silk to remold one more time. Yeah, it's just a little bit, I don't know what to do right now. We have plenty of coins, we have plenty of profit orbs storing up. We are gonna have to spend this week. I'm probably gonna get some of those Exola vouchers, I think. So we might buy those up with and get some core or some heroic trolls, because usually during the Transcendence Hero events as well, you need to spend like 700 VIP or not 7. You need to spend 7 times. I don't remember what it is, but you usually have to spend VIP experience. We're kind of loaded up on Stellar Shards and Crystals of Transcendence, so what we're gonna have to do is build Isla Mach. Actually, we only have 20 Eternity Crystals, so we couldn't just like convert. We are going to have to do Heroic Scrolls, and we're gonna have to pray for Isla Mach. I don't know if we had a single copy already on this count. We did. We actually used our B- on it. Okay, that totally makes sense. So at the very least, we have like an okay copy. Granted, the attack roll is not that great. But it is what it is. That should be perfectly fine. Now, the other thing we need to keep upgrading from the Force War rewards is going to be our last property here. If I call it property, it's like we're just landlords now. So I think continuing to go for these steel ingots is probably the play, although we have to be careful of how many toolboxes we have left. So where are they? These guys, right? These are the void resources. That's fine. Okay, so let's get like 3 or 4 of these out here and see where that brings us, because we don't want to go too overboard and then not have any toolboxes left over. That's literally just like 1 level. So what we could do, again, toolboxes are fine. We would need 3 more of those, or we would need 2 more of these. Let's go for 2 more of those. What are they? Steel ingots or whatever they are. Let's do 2 more of these, and then we'll grab out 1 of these just for the future, and then we should be good to upgrade them over the course of the next week or so. And we're just getting so close. We're getting into that home stretch. Now, level 100 isn't max. Technically, we need to level these up 5 more because we have the Viking skins, which brings us to a cap of 105, like you see here. But we're almost done. You can't see it, but the Aspen one over here in the corner is level 98. One thing we probably really need to do, we need to get like a better Phantom Defier Atlanta copy. And we really need to get a better Ankirimaru copy, because I'm pretty sure that Ankirimaru is just going to be a better hero pickup. So we'll have to keep an eye out on the market, see if we can find anything that is a decent deal. I think we're just going to leave Queen in here for now, because like I said, until we finish this one out, I want 3 maxed out houses. Once we're done with all 3, then I'll be happy. And then we can start working on this one. I just don't know if I want to switch Queen over to here, because if we switch Queen over, then that means I need to get the carry kind of with some Void Imprints. And yeah, we do have a ton of stuff. Wait a minute. We got a version update in the morning here. Does that mean we're getting some sort of change? I'm intrigued. I really want to go to the Tap servers now to see if anything actually updated, or what. I really want to know what this update is. I've never actually been recording a video besides the weekly reset and have a patch kind of come through. Is it going to be small fixes, or are we getting some sort of new feature? I don't know. Nothing jumping out immediately, right? Not that I can tell. Maybe they're forcing like no, we still don't have the new vent. I don't know. I'm gonna have to dig around to see what this patch was about. But Force War's over. As battle ended, that makes no sense that the Wanderers don't get to get ranked. Like, legit. You should like no longer qualify for whatever this team was, and you should just get the rewards, whatever the Wanderers, whatever. It is what it is. We finished in the 100. It's fine. It got us exactly enough core of origin shards to do what we needed to, and we're ready for this week, because you know we're sitting on 12 million stellar. Let's get to Origin 5 is gonna cost a lot, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.